Hello, beautiful Leo. Welcome to your September forecast. We are starting off the month with a beautiful Pisces full moon, which is happening in your 8th house. And I really like this full moon because it's in positive aspect to Uranus. So, this is speaking of having your partner supporting your career or feeling that people are ready to invest in you and seeing that investment from others, which lifts you up in your career where you're meant to shine, Leo. We love this beautiful, magical new moon, full moon for you on the 2nd. And then what else do we have happening? Well, on the 6th of September, Venus is moving into Leo. This is all about you, all eyes on you. So this is a great time to beautify yourself. You'll feel your best, your most beautiful now. If you've been looking to purchase some new clothing or get some hairdo or something like that to beautify yourself in any way, this is a really great time to do that. If you're looking to take some photos for your website or something like that, again, you're going to be very photogenic, feeling beautiful. So this is a really, really nice time for you for the month, starting on the 6th. And then on the 9th of September, Mars is going retrograde in Aries, which is your 9th house. So this will be going on until November 13th when it stations direct. So during this time, you're going to have to put a little more effort into 9th house matters. So this could be higher education, publishing, teaching, anything to do with philosophical thought or spiritual thought. It does rule long distance travel, and I know there's travel bans now, so if you were trying to plan something, it just might take some time for that to happen as well. We also have the Jupiter turning direct on the 12th, which is in your 6th house. So you're going to start to see your day-to-day schedule picking up again. If you had a little break during the summer, during the quarantine, you're going to see your 6th house is going to start moving forward with the energy of Jupiter first on the 12th, and then we have Saturn direct on the 28th. So this is starting to move forward. You have this new vision for your career, people investing in you, and you're starting to do the work, organizing your day-to-day schedule to make it all happen. And, when it comes to Mars retrograde, it will be making a square. We already had one exact square. We're kind of in the square all month. With the retrograde on the 9th, the exact second square is happening on the 28th. And this is between the 9th and the 6th house. So, you have to work hard. And if you're trying to, create some, higher educational goals, there might be some setbacks where you have to just work harder to do that. Maybe you're doing stuff online now. There might be more practical concerns in making that all happen. 9th house does rule law as well in courts. And I would advise you, to not initiate any court cases at this time. Hold off if you can, because in ancient astrology, they would say that anyone under a Mars retrograde who is the initiator would lose. So if you want to, instigate your opponent, that's fine, but you don't want to be the initiator during a Mars retrograde. And that's, especially as that's in your 9th house, which rules law, I would advise not to do that. We also have the new moon on the 17th, which is in the 2nd and 6th house with the trine to Saturn and Pluto. So this is really good. This is about knowing your worth and getting what you're worth when it comes to money, finances. So if you've been wanting to ask for more money, this is the time to ask, because I really think there's a possibility of a long-term solid plan for you with this aspect on the new moon. So, the new moon's exact on the 17th. You might want to wait till the moon's visible, 17th, 18th, see you around there. If that's something you're needing to have a conversation about, that would be really good. The other thing is that if you have or struggle with not that many Leos do, but if you're one of those Leos that are maybe a shy kitty cat, wanting to come out with your roar a little bit more, that nice aspect between the new moon and your sixth house, to me it's saying when you get your day-to-day life in order and functioning, with a proper diet, exercise, routine and regimen, you'll start feeling better about yourself. You'll start feeling more self-confident. So, think about that if that speaks to you. That might be something you want to work with. Then also on the 28th, besides Saturn going direct, we have a Mars retrograde is making a trine to Venus. So this is your 9th and 1st house. So this is a really good time where you're just feeling the love. Venus is in your 1st house, you're feeling beautiful. And I feel like this could be a shift in your mindset, because the 9th house is about a higher perspective. It's about having this shift in your perspective and being open to making shifts of the mind. So I feel that this is a really good day for you to take a thought and a meditation on envisioning your future. And with all that love and all that Venusian energy that's within you, I really feel like it can just lift up your vibe. And who doesn't need that during the times that we've been going through? So I really like that for really just having a shift, an upgrade, getting aligned. And lastly, at the end of the month, on the 29th, we have our second Mars-Saturn square. And this is the Mars retrograde in the 9th with Saturn in the 6th. So, this is just taking it one step at a time. Don't give up. If you're trying to, get a degree or publish something, it just might take extra effort now. You have to work hard. And Mars retrograde asks us to work 3 times harder. So put in the work. You can do this. You've got it. It's all about your mindset, and keep going with it. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful month. You can follow me on YouTube. Please subscribe at Heart House Astrology, or Instagram. And I'd love to do a reading for you at hearthouseastrology.com. Thank you. Bye.